Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to go over how to install add-ons for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So basically this is just like a little tutorial if you guys haven't, had a tutorial on flying or adding aircraft into MSFS. So today what we'll be doing is we have all these different types of aircraft with like liveries and all that. But to install an aircraft, we're going to use flightsim.to. We got to go to other, and then it depends on what aircraft you want to fly. You want to get military, general aviation, airline, other aircraft, gliders, helicopters, boats. So if you want to make life easier, just go to all aircraft. So we have all these different types of aircraft. These are you can either get a freeware aircraft or payware aircraft. Like this aircraft right here is a payware. So we got all these different types of aircraft. We got World War II aircraft, airliners, trainers, World War II, helicopters, and even a toy plane? Yes, I already covered that. We have even a UFO. We're not going to get the UFO. I'm going to scroll through and see what I can find. I'm not going to get a helicopter because these things need some sort of thing in order for it to fly. So basically, all we need is we just need to find an aircraft and download it. So the plane that I'm going to get is I'm going to get this one. No, I'm not going to get that one. I'm not going to get a military plane. Well, how about we get the... Let's check out number 4. How about we get the Airbus A330? One of my favorite aircraft. So basically what we got to do is it's going to be a very simple installation. All we got to do is we're going to scroll down to where it says download. Then while you're downloading it, it'll have a little countdown. You can sing your favorite song. You can look out the window. You can go check on the family. You do that within 10 seconds. And then after that, this button should appear that says start download. Press it. And it should say thanks for downloading. And then the file should appear down here. So, while this downloads, you might want to look for other aircraft, but this is just going to pause the download. And just let you know, you have to, whenever you're, if you have MSFS open, you need to close it. Otherwise, it will not work. But other than that, yeah. So basically, it's I'm gonna show you like the same process. It has a little process that you have to follow, which I will show you. And when you go down, you can see all these different types of comments, or pages of comments about this plane. This is an A330 300. So, this is done downloading. What we'll do is we're going to go ahead and check on the file. So this is the file that just downloaded. What we're going to do is we are going to extract it. So we're going to extract it to here. So basically what it'll do is it'll just make the zip file and a folder. If you don't have, like, you know, WinRAR or WinZip, so this is if you don't have WinRAR or WinZip. This is just a normal, you know, tutorial. So then it'll redirect you to a folder. Then after that, you just click on this folder. It will have all this. The layout, the manifest, all that. You need to copy this folder. If it's got all this, it needs to have layout and manifest. If it has those two files in that folder, copy that folder. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to this PC. You're going to go down to your main hard drive. And then we're going to find users. And then click on your username. For this case, I am just user. And then we're going to go to app data. We're going to go to roaming. And then we're going to find Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is where it will be under. And then after that, we're going to go to packages. And then since this is an add-on, we're going to go to community. After that, we're going to go ahead and paste the folder. Or you can also open up another window and drag it and drop it in. Basically, it'll have a speed mount or how much is complete. If it's like 100% complete, then it'll be good to fly. So now we're going to boot up Microsoft Flight Simulator. It takes a while to boot up. May not be on yours, but it takes a while to boot up on mine. So after it boots up, I'll switch to my Flight Simulator screen, and I'll show you basically, you know, how to fly it and all that. So yeah. Alright. So basically, you can also, this is for like all flightsim.to files. You can also look on like stuff like Simviation and all that. It's gonna be like, it's not gonna be like the same process. It's not gonna have a countdown, but you just follow the prompts on how to download it, and then just follow my tutorial to extract it in. Alright, Microsoft Flight Sim is officially booting. So what I'll do is I'll change the properties, and we'll go ahead and show you the game. Alright. Alright, it's loading. And that's just basically the quick tutorial on how to install it. And then always you want to start your flight sim. You want to end it before you install it to your community folder. So in order to do it, if it pops up that screen, click continue in normal mode. If it's in safe mode, you will not have the add-ons. So I'd recommend you do normal mode, unless if you don't want to use your add-on. Not yet. But again, remember the process. So yeah. And you can install like any aircraft. You put it in the same folder. So yeah. Another quick thing about the add-ons. Like I said, you can get them from anywhere. It's not like one specific website. There are many other websites. Alright, so while the flight sim's loading, I gotta call my friend, so yeah. Okay, so sorry I was gone for like 10 minutes in the middle of filming this tutorial. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for the aircraft. A good way to search it will be through the search bar. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in A330. We have two of them. You could just type in whatever you'd like. So we have the Project Mega Pack and the P2 freighter. So we'll fly the house livery, and here's how you fly it. Just go to an airport or location, depending on whatever you do. In this case, I'm going to go to a location. Lambert, St. Louis. Oh, here's one by San Francisco. What's this one? The Golden Gate Bridge. We'll start the Golden Gate as our departure. And then we'll just talk about maneuvering and all that. So, yeah. So this is just a quick tutorial on how to install an add-on for MSFS. So, yeah. Alrighty. Alright. So we're airborne in the A330, the Airbus A330 that we just got like a second ago. Add some power. Don't really have sound, but that's okay. The sound don't matter. So while we're flying, you can see we got contrails, because that's just how high we are. We're at like 35,000 feet. So a good amount of height for an A330. Well, alright.